Hello everyone, this is Lakshman. Welcome back to another video. In the today's session, we are going to discuss about one of the important topic, that is which database should I learn nowadays and which is the most used database in IT industry nowadays. So we will cover all these things in this video. Okay, so before going to the main topic, if you have visited our YouTube channel for the first time, then don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, and also don't forget to share to your friends as well. Without wasting our time, let us start the main topic. Which database should I learn nowadays? See friends, in fact there are different types of databases are available in the IT market nowadays, like SQL databases and NoSQL database. First let me tell you which database is called SQL databases and which databases are called NoSQL databases and their examples as well. Here SQL database means relational databases. Here relation means a data structures consist of rows and columns implemented as a table. That means you are going to store the data in the form of rows and columns as a table. So relational databases are used to manage the structured data through SQL or SQL. Now you may have doubt, what are the examples for relational databases in IT industry? First one is Oracle, and the second one MySQL, and third one SQL Server and PostgreSQL. In fact, there are more relational database examples are there, but these are the top products for relational database examples. It means with the help of SQL, we can manage only structured data. Then what about non-structured data? Non-structured data means like images, audio, video, okay, which are generating the data from sensors and from traffic lights. So there are in the different ways we are generating the data in the unstructured format as well nowadays. So therefore, to manage unstructured data, we are using NoSQL databases. So with the help of NoSQL database, not only unstructured data, we can manage structured data, semi-structured data and unstructured data as well. Now you may have doubt how the data is stored in the NoSQL database. There are different formats are there to store the data in NoSQL database, like document type and key value pair type and graphs type. There are different formats are there to store the data in the SQL database. Then what are the examples for NoSQL databases? Is MongoDB, second one Redis, third one is CouchDB, HBase, Cassandra. Number of NoSQL databases are available in the IT industry, but these are the most used NoSQL database in IT industry. I hope you cleared your doubt is what is SQL database and what is NoSQL database and their examples. Now let us discuss the main topic of which database is most popular in IT industry nowadays. See friends, we cannot say directly the database names which one is most popular used in the IT industry. Friends, it depends on the what you are looking for, what exactly the client wants. So the client will analyze on different factors like what are the features available in particular database, what is the cost, and depends on the usage. So like this they will consider different factors. After consider all these things, then they will decide which database should I choose to implement this project. Now let me tell you what are the most used SQL databases in IT industry. The first one is Oracle only, friends. You may have doubt why Oracle database got in the first place. The reason is there are a number of IT projects are implementing related to Java technology only. Whatever IT projects you are implementing through Java technology, almost those all projects are using the database is nothing but Oracle only. This Oracle database is used to implement the enterprise applications as well as web applications as well. Therefore, Oracle database is mostly used in IT industry. And the second one is MySQL. So MySQL database is open source and freeware. Everyone can install it and can use it freely without having any license. To develop web applications as well as enterprise applications, we are using as a backend technology MySQL only. And this MySQL supports on different operating system platforms like Linux, Unix, Windows, Okay, Solaris. It supports almost all operating systems and all platforms. Okay. And third one is SQL Server. SQL Server is also a good one, but it is limited to Windows operating system only. SQL Server database mainly focusing on to implement the Microsoft products related projects only. And fourth one, PostgreSQL. It is an open source and object relational database. It is also one of the most used popular database in IT industry nowadays. Now let's talk about what are the most popular used NoSQL database in IT industry nowadays. The first one is MongoDB. It is an open source NoSQL database. That means really download the software and you can install the software on your PC and you can use that software without any cost. And it is document oriented type. That means you can store the data in that documentation type. And next one is Redis. Redis is a distributed in memory database. It is also one of the most used NoSQL database nowadays. And third one is Cassandra. It is a free open source NoSQL database. It is designed to manage the large amount of data. And the next one is HBase. HBase is also free open source platform. You can freely download that software and you can use it. So these are the most used NoSQL database in IT industry nowadays. Finally, I can say few important points on this topic. It is purely depends on the which application you are trying to build. Suppose if you are working with structure related projects, then you can choose a relational database. Suppose in case if you are working with unstructured data, then you have to choose a non-relational database, that is nothing but NoSQL databases. So it depends on the vendor and depends on the company and depends on the client. You are going to select the database. Either it is SQL database or NoSQL database. So that's all guys, man. I hope you cleared it out of which is the most used database in IT industry nowadays. So if you still have any doubts, then please comment in the comment box. So if you feel this video is very informative, then don't forget to hit the like button. So we'll meet with one more useful content video. Thank you very much.